Second time was, full crowd. Just what can you tell the other players about what that stadium's like?
The environment's going to be hostile. It doesn't matter if the game's 5 minutes before and 5 hours before the game. The game's going to be hostile. It's going to be loud too, but you know what I'm saying, that has nothing to do with us. We got to control what we can control. So you know what I'm saying, making sure we comfortable in all our calls, make sure we go out and execute them and be dominant every play.
Kind of a random question, but 2 years ago when they kicked that game-winning field goal, were you out there for that play?
Yes, sir.
Byron Young, did he get his hand on it from what you can remember?
I can't remember, but the eye in the sky don't lie. If you happen to turn on film, they got 100 different angles. If you were to look for it deep enough, you'll probably find it, but I can't recall. He probably did, he probably didn't.
You talked about the environment's going to be hostile. In a game like this, a rivalry game, a lot of passion in the stands. Kind of how do you balance playing with passion and emotion, but also kind of playing under control and with maturity?
I feel like that's just Alabama football, though. That's not something we have to go out and try to practice. Even before DeBoer got here, our whole thing was we do not speak to other players, other teammates. Well, our teammates, obviously, but we don't speak to other teams. So, yeah, the rivalry is there, but we let our pads do the talking throughout the game. So.
Tim, you mentioned that this team has to be a player-led team. How have you seen other teammates or other players step up and lead since over the last 2 weeks with all the adversity y'all facing, the adversity y'all going to face now? Y'all going on the road in Neyland Stadium.
Oh, with everything, everybody's stepping up and doing more, making sure we're here early, getting in the tub, stretching. We may see some guys who may feel like they don't need to stretch. We just talk, bring them along, be like, hey, come stretch with me, do this real quick. But just everybody doing a little bit more than what we usually have been doing. Like I said, being a player-led team, that most of the time people are going to look for you to, lead by example. So, if I'm out here moping, lagging around, they're going to feel like it's acceptable for them to do the same thing. So just making sure, we cautious of our actions and what we're doing. So, it don't trickle down to them.
Tim, is there a moment in the trenches where you're like, each game or each rivalry game, you're like, oh no, this game feels different, than others. Whether it's against Tennessee, whether it's against Georgia, whether it's against Auburn. Like, is there a moment where you're like, holy crap, yeah, this is a rivalry game?
Nah, I haven't had that feeling yet. I feel like y'all expect a crazy answer, but I feel like I'm very calm when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even my first game here playing at Alabama was against Georgia.
Yeah.
And for me to, after thinking about it, for me to not have butterflies in that first snap, I was kind of upset, but I was like, hey man, that means you was prepared.
Yeah.
If you're not nervous at all, that means you prepared. You know exactly what you're finna go out and execute everything. So, I've had that feeling since freshman year, 2020, week 4. So I don't, have those jitters, anything like that. If you're confident in your preparation, you don't have to have that.
When's the last time you had butterflies before a football game?
I'll probably say Texas A&M. That was my first time being down there at College Station. The home of the 12th man is real. If y'all ain't never been, the stadium loud as hell, but definitely home of the 12th man for sure.
What kind of potential do you see in James Smith?
A lot. That's actually my middle name, so I call him my little brother. I be trolling with him a lot. But yeah, he's going to be a great player. It's just, like I said, everybody got to be locked in and honed in. I understand this is, second year. I for sure didn't have everything figured out my second year, so just being able to talk to him, give him certain things to put in his ear to help him up his game.
What stands out about their quarterback, Dico?
Very lengthy, he has many talents. He can run and get the ball out, as far as scrambling out of the pocket. So, like I said, just making sure we can keep him in there, make him uncomfortable in every situation we can.
And how does the Alabama defense, corral a running back like Dylan Samson? He gonna try to lean forward every time and get as many yards as he can. So how do y'all limit that and make the young quarterback beat y'all through the air?
Do our job. If you do your job, it shouldn't. That's if you look at it from a player and coach's perspective. If you do your job, that you shouldn't have any stress or worried about them having success. Now, when you get out of doing your assignment, what you're supposed to be doing, you overlooking eyes in the wrong place, then I guess you could say you have to worry about that.
Coach Womack said that the shovel passes that have hurt y'all the last couple of weeks are really a lot about eye discipline, which you just mentioned. What is, on a shovel pass, for instance, where are your eyes supposed to be?
As a defensive lineman, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you what my eyes are. My eyes be on the guard. You know what I'm saying? The next dangerous man who could come hurt me. So if I see one puller, him coming to me, I'm making sure I'm getting my eyes down the line where they're supposed to be, and then locate the ball.
Right.
So I'm assuming that's how he would like for the rest of the defense to play it. Make sure you get your eyes on the man that's coming to block you, and then locate the ball. But that's how I protect myself and play violent. I can't go upfield. That's like him standing by him trying to fight me. And he right in front of me. He can knock me out before he can. Right. So I got to get my eyes on what I'm saying.
Maybe.
How do you feel about the song Rocky Top?
It's catchy. It's a little bit catchy. It's annoying. I ain't gonna lie. They've been playing this since 6 o'clock this morning. To be honest with you, but it definitely is catchy. I don't listen to country music anyway, so that's probably the only song from Tennessee I know.
Where's it been playing?
Everywhere. Weight room, training room. They tried to play it in the locker room, but we turned that off. We cool on that. But everywhere. Even at practice.
You've experienced Neyland Stadium. How good of a job have you guys done at simulating that this week?
The week just started, so we really haven't, you know what I'm saying, had anything. We have had crowd noise outside, but like I said, the week just started. We haven't done anything too crazy yet.
What do you try to tell some of those younger guys that are going to be playing in that for the first time, like maybe what to expect?
Expect the trash talking to time. Like I said, it's gonna be a real disrespectful game, but like I said, expect it and learn how to respond to it. I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with you. In my opinion, I told them if somebody got to sit there and tell you trash, they're the trash one. like you clearly not working hard enough for me to, you know what I'm saying, be going back and forth with you. But you telling me, oh, you trash, you trash, you trash. You're not working hard enough, buddy. If you was working hard, you wouldn't have the breath nor energy or mindset to be talking about, oh, you trash. You trying to get in my head to make me mess up or crash out. So that's how I take it. Like, if you telling me I'm trash, I've been whooping your ass the whole game. Simple as that.
Does that happen just in any big game, or is that like
That happens
something
every
like,
game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Was that like last time you played them, or
every game?
Okay.
It don't matter. Like, I'm talking about old linemen in general. Like, anybody, if that's your sport, you feel like you have to sit there and talk trash to get them out of their mind. Hey man, that's you.
Last 2 for Tim.
Weather's starting to cool off. You like the hot weather, or you like the cold
I
weather?
love the cold weather. I don't like sweating for unnecessary reasons. Like, I'm a big guy. I'm about 305, 310, so I don't like just sweating for the heck of it. You know what I'm saying? I just like to chill out. I love the cool breeze, be able to wear sweatpants without sweating. Yeah. So you feel me? It feels good. I love the winter. I love the breeze.
If we pulled the whole locker room, though, most players like the hot or most like the cold, do you think?
It's a mixture of both. Everybody from up north, there's some people from down here, so it don't even really matter.
Mentality.
All right, that's it.
That's good.
Thank you.